Hey everybody, Mr. Conan here, and today I'm here to talk about topic 8-1, key features of a quadratic function. What we're going to cover during this topic is the parent function and the axis of symmetry in the vertex. So, what I mean by the parent function of a quadratic is f of x is equal to x squared, because that is the simplest function in the quadratic function family. Basically, we're not doing anything to x squared. We're not moving it up or down. We're not moving it left or right. We're not stretching it. We're not compressing it. It's just x squared. So just looking at a couple sample points, if I were to square negative 2 squared would be a positive 4. Negative 1 squared would be positive 1. 0 squared would be 0. 1 squared would be 1. And 2 squared would be 4. If we were to graph this, I would have a point at negative 2, 4, negative 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, and 2, 4. If I connect those dots with a nice little curve there, I'll have what I call a parabola. A parabola is that shape that you're seeing right here, kind of like a horseshoe, kind of like a U, whatever you want to think about, that's a parabola. So, axis of symmetry and vertex, these are two key features that we are going to look at extensively in our quadratics unit. Basically, if we look at our graph from before, the axis of symmetry is a vertical line that divides the graph in half and intersects the vertex. So if I'm looking at my graph right now, at x is equal to 0, we can cut our graph in half. This would be my axis of symmetry. Now I mentioned that the axis of symmetry is a vertical line that divides the graph in half and intersects the vertex. So that is a great lead-in to our vertex. The vertex is the turning point of the parabola. Basically, if we ever go from decreasing to increasing or increasing to decreasing, that point in the middle is our vertex. Now, because of this, it's always either going to be a maximum or a minimum value for our function. If we look at our table, from negative 2 to 0, we're going down to 0. But then afterwards, we start going up. That means in the middle at that 0, 0 is my axis of symmetry, not my axis of symmetry, my vertex. So, that point right there, 0, 0, I'm going down, then I'm going up. So, we have our vertex at 0, 0. Now, I don't have a lot of time on this software to talk extensively about this, so I'm going to have to go do a couple practice problems with vertex and axis of symmetry in another lesson. Thank you guys for watching. I'll talk to you later.